YouTube on, running in the background. See if any notifications go out. What's up, Joe? Get some air on the situation. Oops, wrong light. Oops, wrong light. I don't want to get in trouble here. There we go. Got that light going. How's everybody doing tonight? This fine, wonderful night. I'm somewhere in Texas, an undisclosed location. I don't need to be murdered in my sleep, so I'm not going to show you where I'm at. But can you guys hear me okay? It's awfully loud in here with the AC and the reefer running. Hi, Pamela. Studebaker Larry, what's up? What's up, Rancho Deluxe? Just dropped a trailer here. Picked up another trailer, and it's time for bed. What's up, Jeff? How you doing, man? It's time for bed. I figured I'd stop and say hey, see how everybody's doing, see if anything new and exciting in the world's going on. Oh man, I gotta get out of this truck. It's freaking hot in here. No, it's hotter outside. I don't know what to do. Boy, this camera like really zooms in on you. I guess don't wake Melissa, but then again, Joe, I'm ready to hear some trash talking. Yeah, I got a video I made earlier. I got it down. I got to upload. She might have been talking a little trash in that video, but I can't even hear myself thinking here. It's so loud. Can you guys hear the reefer and everything running? Getting ready to roll on out of here. But yeah, we got repowered today. Just set this down. We got repowered today because this load that I was on delivered in California on the 22nd, and we're supposed to be in Texas on the 22nd. What's up, Ursula? How you doing? And so we just got it repowered. I just picked up a load I got to deliver in Fort Worth in the morning, 8 a.m. and then we'll get a load going hopefully to Houston. Yeah, that Fontana yard sucks. Damn straight. Agreed. I agree. And
you have 1 hour and 32 minutes of remaining drive time.
As you can see, I'm not doing so sweet on my 70. Let's see. And how do you guys like this windshield? I ran through a swarm of bugs. And Melissa's 70. She's not doing so good on her 70 either. But look at the miles Melissa ran today. 586. You can't really see. 586 miles. Oh, and once again, she left herself off duty. Guys, how do I get her to put herself on sleeper berth when she goes to sleeper berth? Because now I got to change it. Okay, now she's in sleeper, but now I got to go back and now I got to change all of this, because as you drive it hits cities, so I'm gonna have to change every one of these off duties to sleeper. Every one of those. Look at that, how many it is. All the way from there. So all of these have got to be changed to sleeper berth manually. I would wait and make her do it in the morning, but I'll forget, and then she'll be running with the wrong hours of service. So I'll have to sit here and do each and every one of them. That sucks. That sucks. Let's see. When to pick a load, a local favor load for dispatch, and they wouldn't let me sleep. Oh yeah, Fontana, you can't even, yeah, you can't stay at the Fontana yard. Nope. Your 70 looks like that too, yeah. Let's see. John says Chad Rich looks happy and relaxed at KLLM orientation. Good for him to get a local gig. Yeah, I'm not sure. Is that a local gig or is he doing a regional? Because isn't that out of Kansas City? And if it's out of Kansas City, doesn't that mean that's where the truck is? I'm not 100% sure on his whole deal there. I was wondering if he was doing a regional or what, or does he have to move to Kansas? What's the deal with all that? Ruined your hate too. That sucks. Yeah, everyone needs their sleep, their rest. And make sure I get Starbucks. Hell no, Starbucks is too damn expensive. Yep, Chad went to do a local gig. He doesn't want to be OTR no more. Again, I don't know. At first I thought Chad was retiring from trucking, and then he popped up that yeah, he's going trucking, and now I'm not sure if he's going local or regional. But hey, whatever floats everyone's boats. You got to do what you got to do. It'll be okay, it's trucking. Would be nice to use a card to tap when we are going live load or off the... Wait, what are you saying? Would be nice to use a card to tap when we are going live load or off time. Huh. That's doing local, okay. Now, how's he... if there's a terminal by his house, or did he move? Because I thought the terminal was in Kansas. What's up, Jeremy? I'm driving nights again. Got a floral load out of Florida, going with 5 stops in Nashville area. Ah, well, damn, man. I'm going to I'm done till 8 o'clock tomorrow morning. Actually 6. 7, probably about 6, but Melissa's going to be driving because it's a day gig, so I get to sleep. What's up, Terry? So I figured I'd play with you guys for a minute and say howdy. He is local. Okay, local, he said, all right. The terminal is in Mississippi. I guess they have a local run in Missouri. Right, but what does he do with the truck? I mean, if he's local, he's going home every night, right? So where does he park the truck? That's what I was getting at. Is there a terminal or yeah, I guess there's a yard or something in Missouri. That's cool. That's cool. I wonder what that pay is going to be like. I know he says he's going to take a big. I know he's going to take a big pay cut, but probably a super pay cut. Yeah, you can lease at KLLM. Sure can. But do you lease when you're local? I thought local you'd be more of a company gig because you're just running a local route. What's up, Marley? $1,300 a week. So probably 1,300 a week. Take taxes and whatnots out, so it'll probably be like 900 a week. I mean, I guess that's good for local. Yeah, well, yeah, being a trainer, he's taking home $2,500, $3,000 a week. That's gonna freaking that's gonna shell shock the hell out of him. He's gonna be over there delivering Uber Eats on the weekends to make up for it. Do you know if you can go to Missouri for training without a permit? No, you need to have a permit. You got to go with a permit. They have local intermodal. Okay. Yep, you need a permit. And so hopefully this trip back to Texas, back to the DPS tomorrow will be our final one. Not tomorrow, the next day. And she'll have all her licensing and everything squared away. My license got squared away. They resent it, and I now have my hard copy of my license. Thank goodness, because that was going to be a problem. Why'd this light turn out? I wonder. That's bizarre. That was going to be a problem for everybody. I got a shadow in my face. This is the California load, Jeremy. The problem is the California load is sitting right there. The problem is, Bud, after we started on that load, it's like, wait a minute. It delivers in California on the 22nd. Why does that day sound familiar? And then we realized, I looked at my, we're like, oh crap, we're supposed to be in Houston on the 21st. Because she has a DMV appointment on the 22nd. So we had to do a repower. Hey John, how you doing, my man? How you doing? Congratulations, John, on making your year mark here at Prime, and you now know that you owe them nothing. You are a free agent. And you got any plans, John? You planning on staying longer? You got anything working in the works there? Cool. You got your hard cup units closed everywhere. I've been ready to go for over a month. The pandemic. Yeah, what she had to do, she had to go online. And when you go online, you click on the CDL deal, and they'll call you or they'll email you an appointment. And that's what they did. They sent an appointment for her to go and take care of that. So you can go on the DMV website, because they won't stop a commercial driver from doing what they need to do. No, Jeff, I haven't seen Ralph. I was thinking about him the other day, hoping that he's cured and gotten better and everything, but hopefully he's just been busy. But yeah, I'd like to see him. I'd like to see him pop up, and I see him in comment sections on other YouTube sites and whatnot. Some places I don't even comment at. I'll just be watching. I'll see him making comments, and I haven't seen him around in a bit, so hopefully he's getting over being sick. Oh, right on. You got that 2021. Cool. Yeah, I hope you're loving it. Time for it. Yeah, good. Yeah, get on it. Yeah, just go to the DMV website of your local DMV, and they'll take care of it for you. Am I going to buy a new truck? I don't know. I don't know exactly what I'm going to do. I've got another just under 2 years, just under 24 months left on this truck, I believe, or 24 months. So I've got an idea of what I want to do, but I'm gonna wait until it gets closer. Um, you know, to make that decision. John says he's not going anywhere. Happy as a clam in Springfield, taking a few days off. Right on. Okay, that's nice to hear, John. I'm glad it's working out for you. I haven't heard from Crazy Bags other than see him on Instagram, or when he puts out a YouTube. But other than that, I haven't heard from him. Yeah, I'm not gonna go pay no Twitch money to go watch him on Twitch. I mean, I don't hardly watch YouTube for free. I don't even know how to get on Twitch. You don't have to pay. I was told it's like $4 or something a month to go on Twitch. What's happening, Lucas? How you doing, my man? You running tonight, Lucas, or you shut down? Oh shit, I thought you had to pay to go on Twitch. Because I heard him advertising something that if you have Amazon Prime, you can get on Twitch. You can get on Twitch for free, or something like that. He was saying. So I assume that meant you had to pay to get on it. And then he said something about $4.95 a month or something. Sitting in Salt Lake City, huh? Wait, is that where you were heading? What are you doing in Salt Lake City? Were you going to Salt Lake City? I don't remember. Not really a slowdown on reefer. I'm sorry, I can't. Let me see. Walter G.S. I'm going to just call you Walter because that's a hell of a long name. Walter asked, have you seen any slowdown on reefer? No, I haven't seen a slowdown. I've only seen a rate decrease. It's not paying as much to move the freight around. But having said that, we're also paying a lot less in fuel too. I paid a lot of money today for fuel. I paid $1.09 a gallon. Lately, I've been paying 80 cents, 67 cents. The fuel price looks like it's coming up a little bit, but as long as the fuel cost is way down, the freight prices are down a little bit, it offsets it. Oh, okay. All right, Lucas. You're in Springfield, gonna leave on Saturday. Okay. Hopefully, you better get a load and let them know you want to leave on Saturday. You know Springfield, they'll friggin' eat you up. They'll lock you behind the doors. Panelist said, John, any words of encouragement? I'm a newbie. I drive a school bus for 15. You drove a school bus for 15 years. John says, lots of patience. For every load that ticks you off, there will be one that makes it worthwhile. Yeah, exactly. I mean, patience, patience, patience. And just know this. You're going to sit a lot. So be prepared for it. Always have water, food in the truck, some games on your phone. Things never go the way as planned. As soon as you think you're doing this, you end up doing that. So as long as you're good with change, you'll be all right. $1.45 a gallon at Prime. Wow, it's expensive. Oh, but you know what? I think the Prime price also that includes the tax. I think that's with the tax and everything. I think. What do you think about TV getting the old bait and switch? What's up, Cliff? Man, that cracked me the hell up. That's right. You're the one who sent me that video, I think. What has Trucker Brown preached for the last 8 years? You ain't gonna make money local. You ain't gonna make OTR money local. And then all of a sudden he wants to be a local guy, and then all of a sudden somebody's gonna pay him 30, 35 bucks an hour. I'm thinking to myself, TB, why are you not even taking your own advice or listening to yourself? And sure enough, 2 weeks later, after he breaks all this news, he's screaming and hollering today about how they did the old bait and switch, and it's $9 an hour. $9 an hour. So now he wants to do the old trying to get air up here, man. There. Now he wants to do the old dedicated or regional. How much you guys want to bet he's going to go back OTR? That man's made a lot of money running OTR, and I think anything that if he doesn't make OTR money, I don't think he's going to be happy. I mean, not for the long term, because he doesn't have a family, he doesn't have all this commitment at home. As a matter of fact, that little car he bought, when he starts seeing those insurance payments coming in and whatnot, and he goes regional, he's gonna be like, no, I don't need that car sitting around all week. Watch, you'll see, he'll be back. He'll be back. It's in his blood. His dad's been driving trucks for 1,000,000 years. But Cliff, that's a lot of, when I started looking last year to go local, every gig I looked into was all BS. Oh yeah, you're going to make this much money, and when you called them and got on the phone and really asked the right questions, there was always a red flag. Always. And oh, you're going to make this much a mile. Oh, okay, da-da-da-da, and then you question. Oh, but yeah, we don't, you probably only get about 1,500. Oh, I'm going to make 65 cents a mile, but now you're telling me I'm only going to get maybe 1,500 miles a week? Come on. Raj says, haven't been to a terminal in 5 months. You're loving it. There you go. Yeah, so that's what happened, Jack. We got the old bait and switch. Do you know if Junior Honduras is training anyone right now? Yeah, last he's training Angel. I believe they're on home time. They're going to be out, I believe, sometime this month. But yeah, I believe he's got a student, unless something's changed between now and then, or last time I talked to him. But man, that'd be awesome to get Junior as a trainer, man. He's a hell of a trainer. How are they doing training with social distancing? Basically, it's like everywhere. They're just keeping people apart, It's like every other table somebody sits at. They're only taking a small number of students so they can keep them all distances. Keep them distances. Keep them apart. So they can keep them apart. Shut up, all of you, shut up. They're checking everyone's temperature every day and so on and so forth. But they're just got smaller classes. That's all. Yeah, $9. First it was supposed to be $30, $35. Then during orientation, the CDL part of the gig, they said it was $20. But part of the gig was CDL driven, the other part was regular class C. And that pays $9. So he's like, well, wait a minute, okay, I could still work with the $20 an hour. And then so he started asking, well, how much of this car nonsense? It was to drive and review vehicles. Then he found out it was going to be mostly just driving these cars and reviewing these cars, which is $9 an hour. And every once in a while, you might get a Class A, which is the uh, what they said 20, but then they say it's going to be like 16 if you do the night shift, or it's going to be 13 day shift. I mean, it just got it down to nothing. And then they told him that really it's for a retired person, because he's like, what makes you guys think you could have somebody with a CDL come and do this? And they're like, well, it's really a job for someone retired and who just wants to work here. So then it's like, okay, well, if it's for a retiree, so then what? It's not even going to be a lot of work. Jack wants to know if you're going to lease anytime soon, John. Yeah, it was funny. He was pretty irate. He was definitely going off. Trucker Brown should have negotiated some more giblets. Yep. What's up, Backwoods? How you doing, man? I haven't seen you in a little bit. Jeremy says, talk about sitting. I got 2 34-hour resets in 4 days. That's crazy, man. That's crazy. Yeah, Pamela, they really nailed him. Not sure. John says he's not sure I like being company, making plenty of money from my situation. Yeah, I mean, I can totally agree with John. I mean, the one thing about company guys, man, is you just don't have near the responsibility. It's nice. You don't, like, he's taking a few days off. What's it costing him? It's costing him what money he's not making. When you're lease, it's costing you $200 a day plus $200 a day just to pay that truck note. So, you can make more money lease, but there's a lot more you can lose. Look at me. I just hit that deer. The day after I hit the deer, they deducted $1,000 from my statement. Now I'm going to have to take the truck in to have the rest of the truck fixed, which means I'm going to have downtime. Well, it's getting fixed. I'm going to have to get into a hotel. I'm going to have to pay for a hotel. And then, like, all this time taking off, I still have to pay the truck payment. Not making any money. So, yeah, you can make more, but you can lose more. I did the math. If he works 168 hours a week, he can still make $1,500. There you go. There you go. Go put that in his comment section. I dare you. Yeah, distance. Yep. Bonus, you get your own room. That's right. You get your own room. Oh, crap. I must be getting behind. Okay, yeah, there we go. Now I got to stump the squirrel. Yeah. Basically, they wasted his time. Yeah, they wasted for like 2 weeks of his time. And he says he's got all kinds of other OTR, or not OTR. He's got regional and dedicated gigs waiting for him. So that's what he's going to go do. Doing good. Been working 7 days a week at FedEx, running hard. Okay. Right on. FedEx will run your freaking wheels right off. How long did your wife have to wait to schedule her permit at the DMV? We got in the day before they closed down for her permit. But to do all the finishing touches that she had to call on, which if she was going to do the permit, she went online, and I think they contacted her like in a day or two, maybe 3 days, and gave her an appointment. I think at that point, they, what day would you like to come? I don't know if they gave her an appointment or if they said, which one of the appointments do you want? She's asleep, otherwise I'd ask her. But it wasn't that long. It wasn't long at all. Good thing you make the big bucks. Yeah, good thing I lost the big bucks. I finished my year contract in April, trying to agree on a spot to move out west with my girlfriend. Want to land a fuel tanker job with Loves or Pilot or a FedEx UPS local gig. Okay, there you go. You want to move out west? I hope you're not talking about moving all the way west to California. Ugh. I am not behind, Jack. Oh, Salt Lake City. Okay, there you go. Damn you, Lucas. What's Melissa's Cash App? What's a Cash App? Nothing changes with him. New phone, still can't keep up. I'm caught up. What are you talking about? We were legit waiting for you to catch up so we can speak again. I got an itchy face. I got a really itchy face. Oh my gosh, my eyes, they need to be rubbed. Oh, now you made me put COVID in my eyes. Damn it. Now I got freaking COVID. You thirsty? Now I'm gonna get this in my freaking eyes for sure. Oh my gosh. This smells like model glue. Damn. Ooh, I think I just got out. This is not good to have around somebody that might be an alcoholic. This smells just like freaking some good alcohol. Wow. I think I'm drunk just inhaling that. Where? Oh my God, you guys. Calm down before you hurt yourself. That it is a water bottle. Prime went ahead and they got a big bulk container of hand sanitizer or alcohol, and then Coca-Cola donated these sports bottles so they can put it in. And they were handing them out to the drivers. Yeah, Pamela, that stuff. You better definitely use lotion because that will clean any kind of moisture out of your bye trailer. There goes my trailer. You want to say bye to my trailer? Bye, trailer. Hasta la vista. Look at my windshield. This happened just coming over here. And there goes my load. Getting nice and repowered. It was kind of funny though. I dropped that trailer kind of low, and I'm glad I was sitting here because he backed up under it and he stopped. He couldn't get under it. His wheels started spinning. And so I'm thinking nothing of it, and all of a sudden it gets out and I see he's starting to try to crank the landing gear up. I'm like, so I jumped out and I walked over there. I said, hey man, I goes, it's too low, huh? He goes, yeah. I said, well, lower your airbags. He goes, oh, okay. And so I got back in my truck, and a couple minutes later, he walks over to me and he goes, hey, I see you got a 2019, I got a 2020. He goes, how do you lower the airbags? So I showed him it makes me wonder, how did he get through complete training and his trainer never showed him where the airbag dump switch was? That's why I say when you're in training, you should have to go through like 2 different trainers. Just in case you get a trainer that doesn't train, you might get the second one, for the other 20,000 miles or whatever. You might get a trainer that actually will train you. I put some hand sanitizer on today. The look that took forever to rub into my hands. It was like putting too much lotion on. Ew, weird. That's pure sanitizer. There ain't no lotion in that. Don't drink that by mistake at the middle of the night. Yes, Jack, I worry about that because I keep putting it in the cup holder too. And you can see it's marked with a hand sanitizer thing. But the one thing why I won't drink it is because the lid on it's different. I don't have any sports bottles. Boy, that would be. Ugh. I want to know why Prime doesn't just hire a local driver for all their drop yards. Because it would probably be overwhelming for just one driver. Um, the way they kind of do it. See how it worked? I just dropped my load here, and now they give me a local run, kind of as your punishment for dropping it. Which is all right. I understand because hey, I drop loads at Fontana that are going to deliver 5 miles up the road, or at Springfield that's going to the caves, and so somebody's got to run that local for me. So in all fairness, I have to run a local gig too. I can't just say no. I ain't going to do it. I won't even argue with my fleet manager over locals. As long as I drop locals, I'll run locals. It's just fair. Have the shippers made a lot of changes because of COVID? Oh, hell yeah, they have. A lot of the places don't let you in. You just drop your paperwork, and all of them you got to wear masks. They want you to stay in your trucks, the whole time. But yeah, there's a lot of changes at shippers and receivers. What? Is it on? Yeah, turn the, make sure you have it set to cold. I know it's not blowing cold. You might not have it turned on cold. Hold on, guys. Let me see if I can fix this air situation. Yeah, I have it turned on. Yeah. There. That's why it wasn't very cold. She didn't have the air turned on. That was just the fan blowing. What? The light? Oh, here, let me close the curtain. Is that good? But, yeah, she didn't have the AC turned on. It was just a fan. I put that liquid sanitizer in an old mustard squeeze bottle. Works much better and easier to control than the Coke bottle. Okay. Give everyone else a break with these local crap loads. Yeah. Yeah, some sanitizer on the windshield. Agree about the training thing. Yep. Marley says hi, Melissa. Well, she's probably sleeping again, but she would say hi if she heard me. She's in a daze. Oh, thank you, John. Tell her to stop being such a picky student. Yeah, what's the deal? The student... Well, no, I mean, I guess, students deserve air conditioning too, right? Happy wife, happy life. Damn straight. Damn straight. Oh, it feels so much better in here now. I should have known. I kept feeling back here with my hand. I kept going like that, going, why doesn't this just isn't that cold? Yeah, she didn't have the thing turned on. Oh. Okay, right. Okay, Jack, that's better. You're right. Everyone deserves AC. I'm in Texas. I'm in an undisclosed location in Texas. Might be Houston. Yeah, good old Texas. Oh yeah, it is hot out here for sure, and that's why I got all these bugs, man. The last 20 miles, splat, 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 splat. I mean, it just sounded like craziness hitting the windshield. Oh, you know what I needed to do? So we're an hour away. 8, 7, 6. So we got to get up at 5:30. She's got to get up at 5:30. Well, hey there, biscuits. How you doing? Yeah, we got blown right through Tampa, Danny. They as soon as we dropped, he had to run right to South Carolina and pick up another load. Otherwise, we were going to contact you, see if you're up for a visit. Living the dream, one nightmare at a time. Right on. Wow. This Prime truck right here is so dirty. The wheels are black. The rims, I thought they were blacked out. And then I was like, well, are they blacked out or are they dirty? No, they're dirty. Robert Lowe, yeah, because the rest of the truck is blacked out looking because it's so dirty. Boy, Robert Lowe would be a little irritated if he's seen that truck. Now he needs to get that truck into a bath. Let's see. No worries, David. I'm ready to start treatment this week. So Michael came to visit. How's Melissa? Melissa's good. She's sleeping back there. She's got to drive first thing in the morning. She's got to drive first thing in the morning. Well, good. Yeah, good luck with those treatments. Hopefully it all goes well and is smooth and it all turns out good. I don't understand when Prime drivers don't keep their trucks clean, take some pride in your ride. Yes, exactly. Now, mind you, though, you know, if you're going to drive that truck cross country, yeah, you might as well wait till you get there or to a terminal to wash it. But I mean, my truck right now is bad, the windshield and the front of the truck, but the side of the truck is still clean and the rims are clean. How you know when a truck is being neglected as far as being clean is when the sides and the lower half of the truck turn black. It's like, okay, it's time to I ain't never seen wheels get that you know, those wheels had to have been some kind of a blacked out smoked or something, but then the whole bottom of the truck was like that. But who knows? It was dirty. But like my truck right now is clean except the windshield, but I just ran through a rainstorm too, so. Looking forward to a shiny bald rock. Yeah. Yeah. Well, yeah. No. Hopefully, you and Mike have a good time while you're in town there, and everything goes good, and you guys can you can play patty cake. What's up, Z Oak Nuts? Z Oak Nuts. Okay. What's up, Z? Jack says David is used to a shiny bald head already, too, so he can have. Ha ha, you're so funny, Jack. Hey Stephanie, how you doing? How you doing? How you doing? Tried to catch a couple of your videos and I click on them and you've deleted them. It's like, I think you're live and I click on it and it's deleted by user. Like, come on now. If you have a Prime truck and after a while it starts to look like a Wilson truck, it's time to wash it. Pretty much, that's right. That's right, Lucas. Oh man. All right. Well, hell, man, I got 45 minutes in. I didn't think I was gonna go that long. I am so freaking tired. I'm so tired. But I did good. Good. Just got accepted to Prime. Who do you recommend for a trainer? Well, congratulations, Bill. Congratulations. Really don't have a recommendation for a trainer because I don't really. I mean, the only trainer I know is Junior Honduras. Who else do I know? You got Twisted D. But you know, it's not like you can go into Prime and say, hey, I want this person. I mean, you can try. Sometimes you can get them. But the thing I always tell people when they ask for a recommendation for a trainer is, how about this? When you get a trainer and you get on their truck, if anything weird happens where they're not wanting to train you, or you don't think they want to train you, they're not wanting to answer your questions, they don't know the answers to your questions, so on and so forth. If you feel like you're not getting what you need out of that trainer, let dispatch know ASAP so you can get on a trainer's truck. I just had a Prime driver here that was going to crank up the trailer I dropped a foot so he can get under it because he didn't know that he didn't know how to use the airbags on his truck. Luckily, I seen him start to do it, and I jumped out and said, hey man, drop your airbags. And he asked how, and I showed him how to drop the airbags, and you know, it saved him an hour of winding that trailer up. You know, that's bizarre that a trainer did not train him on how to use the airbags. Yeah, thanks, Danny. Pamela recommends Twisted D. Okay. I guess that's what the Twisted is. I'm good. I have a few man, I can't even see anymore. I'm so tired. I'm good. I have a few live singing streams. Lots have been getting flagged and removed. Is that, why are they getting flagged? Okay, because yeah, I've seen a couple of your live singing ones, but are they getting flagged because of like copyright issues or something? Biscuit says Willie Hall is a good trainer, very patient, and a great guy. Okay, so there's a recommendation for you, Willie Hall. So you got Willie Hall. Now Twisted only does PSD. Junior, he does PSD and TNT. Yeah, she's definitely getting more comfortable with driving. She drove 586 miles today. She's definitely stepped up when, you know, we needed her, because, you know, there's like today when she was done with her shift, I was like, hey, if you stop now, I won't have enough hours to get to the yard, because it was 7 hours and 22 minutes to get to the yard, and I only had 7 hours and 12 minutes on my clock. So she drove an extra. I told her, can she drive 1 more hour? She ended up driving 2 more hours. So yeah, good on her. Do that hand motion one more time. This time grab the lotion. What hand motion are you talking about? Oh my God, what are you talking about? What hand motion? What did I do? I'm gonna have to rewatch the video to see what I did with my hand. Thanks for the info. Greatly appreciated. No problem, Bill. Right on. Springfield. Okay. Yep. All from Springfield. Pamela says, look up Twisted Big D. Okay. Yeah, I said Twisted D. It's Twisted Big D. Oh, cranking the trailer. People just do it to be an a-hole, and then I have to appeal and wait to go live again. Ah, that. What the hell is wrong with people? What is wrong with people? All right, Lucas. Yeah, you have a good one, man. Yeah, I'm about ready to hit the hay too. In all honesty, hey all you lovely folks, I'm hitting the rack. I'll text Melissa tomorrow. David, hugs and kisses to you both, and a big wave to the rest of you, all trucking family. Yeah, you too, Danny, man. You be good. I'm gonna keep you in my thoughts. Melissa's definitely got you in her thoughts, and we're gonna all get through this, man. Good night, backwoods. But Prime won't take me because I don't have recent work history. I was staying home with my daughter while my wife was working. Yeah, Prime is real stickler on work history. Real stickler on that. It's bizarre, but you talk to the recruiter and tell him. I mean, I'm sure you told him. I don't know if that helps or not, because I know they had a problem with Melissa because she didn't have steady work history because we moved, and she didn't work for a minute, and then it was weird. It was weird that almost my wife, a driver's wife, almost wasn't able to go there because of a work history deal. Our state borders are closed. Can you still drive anywhere? Our state borders are closed. Can you still drive everywhere? Yeah, we can. Truck drivers can go anywhere we want. Up here in Texas or in Florida, the truck stops are actually bringing cars in, and they're pulling them into tent areas, and I don't know what they're doing, questionnaires or whatnot, but it's starting to get more lax over here. But I know a lot of states, like Texas, you couldn't come last week. You couldn't come to Texas if you were from Louisiana without doing a quarantine. But it seems to be easing up over here. But anyways, guys, I got to get to bed. It was fun. It was real. It was real fun. I appreciate you guys. Yeah, it's bedtime. If any of you guys haven't seen my video for the GoFundMe for Danny a couple videos back, I'll see if I can put it in this description, the GoFundMe link. But go watch that video a couple videos back, and you can see what I'm talking about. You can click on the GoFundMe if you got a couple of bucks. Help a fellow human out. Driver, human. Good person. Thanks, Jack. Good night, everybody. We'll see you guys. I'll try and get that video I did today loaded up before I go to bed, though. Talk to you guys later. Bink.